first stages in human evolution. First simple technologies that started making our life easier. Welcome to Lydian World. We are glad to introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore, earn, and have fun.
Introducing our revolutionary new blockchain that combines the power of data storage, telecommunication, real estate, and finance into one seamless platform. The ultimate Avalanche fork, developed to be faster, more secure, and more versatile than ever before. Our innovative technology allows users to easily create and manage smart contracts, participate in decentralized businesses, and take advantage of a truly decentralized ecosystem. With our blockchain, anyone can create and manage their own smart contracts, making it easy to build and deploy tailor-made solutions for businesses and individuals. Plus, users are rewarded for generating transactions, incentivizing engagement, and creating a thriving, interconnected network.
Excited for the future. Yes!
He's gonna change your life. We are one. Let's go.
GSB, your 10-year anniversary. We ready?
We have the card in our hand. I'm planning to develop way many more things in the Lydian world with my team.
Thank you all for being here.
The founder, the chairman of the board, Jose!
You are the first, and our company will be the first. I'm pretty sure that many more institutions will use our technology.
You love it? I love you too. Thank you very much. Let's celebrate 10 years. Thank you.
All right, family. Greetings, everyone. Glad that you can make it to this brand new Crypto Mornings powered by Forward Money Network and New Millennium Bankers. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please share this out everywhere. Today's topic, family, since it is Independence Day, right? So we want to say from Forward Money Network, New Millennium Bankers, we want to say to everybody, Happy Independence Day, but not Happy Independence Day 1776. We're talking about 1930. And if you want to learn more about what happened in 1930, 4th of July, July the 4th, 1930, then come back 12 hours from now and tune in to our Business is Warfare broadcast with a special Independence Day message from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, my teacher, my spiritual father. All right. So family, but we're going to get into this today. So now we're going to keep it on the money side today. We're going to keep it with what we have right now. We're going to talk about this independent blockchain system that we have found. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Forward Money Network. Subscribe to New Millennium Bankers. Follow us on all social media platforms because we are connecting people to systems, to a system where they can get the most back for their money. So we have people walking off the job. We got people making $10,000 worth of crypto per month, per week, per every other month. So we are making it, family, and it's easy and it's simple. So we're going to get into this today. That's our topic today, family. The Gold Standard Bank ecosystem. The Gold Standard Bank passive income system. This is real financial independence. And we're going to break that down because we know we got a lot of haters out there, a lot of detractors. We're going to break it down on why we're saying this is real financial independence that you really can't find nowhere else, right? I'm just gonna kind of be blunt with it and be not hold back the truth, but just say the truth. You really can't find this nowhere else, family. And we're going to show you why that we say this. All right. But before we do that, let us go take a look at the cryptocurrency market because we're dealing in crypto. And why, Brother Supreme? Why you in the crypto? Why y'all in the crypto? Well, crypto is freedom. Crypto is independence from the central banking system. So I love crypto for that aspect of it. All right. I love to be able to liquidate my money and get back into cash whenever I want to. I love for me to make unlimited amounts of income and I don't have to ask somebody, can I spend this? Can I buy this? Can I do this? Right? I don't have to do that. I love that. And I love the transparency of the blockchain where everything is peer-to-peer. Where if I wanted to send my father, my daughter, or my wife some money, or my children some money, or relatives some money, I don't have to ask a third party, can I send it? Can you send this here? Well, if it's my money, why I got to ask you, can I send this over here? If it's my money, right? So cryptocurrency gives us the power back. And that's what most people mistake. Because if you got to ask the bank, can you send this over here? How is it your money? How is it your money? Think about it. You got a car, right? You bought it from the car dealership. When you want to let somebody drive, do you have to ask the dealership? You got to call the dealership and say, hey, this car I bought from y'all, can I let somebody else drive outside of me? Do you have to ask that? No, you just get them the keys, let them drive if you want to, right? And put your car at risk, right? We'll buy another driver. But that's the whole point. That's your car. You feel me? So if it's my money, when I want to send some funds somewhere, why I got to fill out what is it for and do all of this? And then when you're dealing in this banking world, they want to ask you everything. Well, we don't do anything illegal, but we want to see how you make the money. No, we need to audit y'all ass. Excuse my language. But we need to audit y'all. We need to see what you're doing with the money, not what I'm trying to do, where I get the money from. See there? All in your business. But this is Independence Day. So we got to talk strong, right? Because it is the 4th of July. And I know some of y'all celebrate 4th of July of America, but you ain't been free since you've been here. You still ain't free now. I know some of y'all happy about the day because you're off work, but you're going to go to work tomorrow. You're going to go to work Thursday. But if you really wanted to be free and be independent, don't go to work today. Don't go to work tomorrow. Don't go to work Thursday. Don't go to work Friday. And by Saturday, you'll be free. Yeah. Yeah. So I know. So why are you celebrating? So we have to have this conversation. Because what are we celebrating if we celebrate 4th of July on this day? Even if it don't matter which one we celebrate. You celebrate 1776 and you look like me, then you just really insane. You just don't really know. You unconscious. Because we wasn't free then. We was slaves on the plantation. All right? So if you celebrating Independence Day 1930 on the coming of Master Fard Muhammad, then if you still not free, you still not independent, and you're not even, is it even in your thought base to be free and independent? Then what are you celebrating? And you got to go to work tomorrow, leave your family and go to work for a dying dollar. These folk got us working for cash that ain't worth nothing. It ain't even worth the paper it's printing on. And we trading all our life energy for it. And we have the new slang, as this generation calls it, chasing the bag. What bag? That's exactly what it is, a bag of paper, right? So we don't chase the bag and Fard Money Network. We don't teach nothing of that sort, right? No, we show you how to have the bag come straight to you. You don't have the bag gonna chase you, run you down the street, all right, with this passive income system that we have. Now we bringing to you an ecosystem called Gold Standard Bank. So the gold is the standard, and everybody know gold represents freedom. All right, everybody know gold represents money. It is money. So we bringing to you this standard because this the gold standard. This the highest standard that you can get to in the financial world is gold, value-wise, not price. So don't fall asleep and get tricked and get bamboozled by price. Price and value are two different things. All right. So gold is the most valuable piece of metal that you can have on the earth. It's gold. All right. The most precious asset, money instrument that you can have is gold value. But price on the market, the most thing that you can have is crypto. And that crypto would be Bitcoin. I'm just saying. All right. So family, let's look at it. The cryptocurrency market cap is up 0.51%, trading over $1.2 trillion. That's the cryptocurrency market cap. It's funny how people say this is a scam and all this, but the market, they got over $1 trillion market cap. And it has a high of $2.9 trillion market cap. Now, Bitcoin has exploded once again back over 30,000. It's $31,014.36 over the last 7 days. Bitcoin is up 0.83%. Now, if you don't believe me, you can compare this to your dollar. What is the dollar up over the last 7 days? The dollar ain't up nothing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, just stop. You ain't got to go and look at it. I'm going to tell you right now. The dollar ain't up nothing. $1 will always be $1. $100 will always be $100. It is paper. It ain't bagged by nothing sound. Well, what is crypto bagged by? Crypto is bagged by the technology itself. So that's just like saying, what is the internet bagged by? The internet is bagged by the technology. It's the internet. That's why we're able to connect. It has use. The blockchain has use because we can make payments and send money all over the world at the press of a button, peer-to-peer. No middlemen, no third party. Okay? Unlike your bank, when you send money from a bank, you got the money leaves that your bank. It goes through the SWIFT payment system. It go to their hands, then it goes to the other bank, then it gets to the receiver. Ooh, let me tell you. So that's about 4 people. Let me just show you. So first of all, you send some money from a bank to another bank, but you sending it to a person. All right. So look at all the hands this money changes. It goes from, it ain't even in your hands, it's in the bank hand. So it goes from the bank hand, that's 1. It goes through the SWIFT payment system, that's 2. Then it goes to the bank, that other bank that the money is being transferred to. Then it gets to the person. In crypto, it goes from me to you. Straight like that. Straight across the blockchain. Right? So what do you mean? Well, ain't that like the SWIFT payment system? Absolutely not. Because the bank can approve something and SWIFT can stop it. Let me say that again. Y'all got to understand what this is now. The bank can approve the transfer, but the SWIFT payment system, the ones who run that, they can stop it. That other bank that the money coming to, they can stop it from giving it to the person, saying, why are they sending you this? Why are they sending you this amount? What's the cause of this? Can you prove proof of this income? See that? That's what happened when you go through all that part of it. But if you want to send me some crypto, you just get my wallet and you just press the button. You approve the transaction and it's gone. And I get it. And nobody can stop it. Because once it's transferred on the blockchain, it can't be reversed. That's why ain't no refunds. You know, some of y'all thinking that you can get refunds out of crypto. Ain't no refund. Crypto killed the double spin. Ain't no refund. Ain't no reversal. If I want to send it back to you, I will have to send it back to you. So if you make a mistake and send it to the wrong wallet, you will lose your funds. Period. All right. So Ethereum. Ethereum is trading at $1,958.94. It is up 4% over the last 7 days. Binance is trading at $244.85, and it's up 2.21% over the last 7 days. And then the reason why I talk about them, because I know some of y'all say, well, you only talk about XPR. No, I don't. I don't have any XPR. I don't want to have any XPR. All right. You don't talk about Cardano. I don't have any Cardano. I don't want to have no Cardano. You don't talk about Doge. Well, Doge, I don't have no Doge. I don't want no Doge. That's a meme coin. Now, Cardano has utility. They're trying to make XPR have utility, but it really doesn't. All right. A lot of people just like it. I think they just like it because the name. All right. But hey, get the cryptos that you like and don't get the cryptos that you don't like. That's the whole point. Now, the reason I talk about Binance and Ethereum and Bitcoin is because we get paid in them instantly. I can also talk about USD Tether. I can also talk about USDC coin. I can also talk about Tron. I can also talk about Binance USD coin. We get paid in that too as well, and a host of other coins that we're going to get into in a moment. All right. So now let's go and take a look at this coin of our blockchain. The number one coin in our system is what? It ain't Bitcoin, it ain't Ethereum, it ain't Binance. It's the G999 coin. And the G999 coin is up 16.5% today. Yes, it's trading at 0.0035. It has a high of 0.0037. All right, that's the G999 coin. Now, the G999 coin, when our blockchain consolidates and all of this stuff that we're going to talk about today comes to our ecosystem, watch out. So I'm just going to tell you, if you have some G999 coins, you don't have enough. If you don't have any G999 coins, you don't have enough. But it ain't about price. It's about utility. Utility. All right? Because what we about to do, we already doing tremendous things. So let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Let's get into this passive income. What are you talking about, brother? So let it go. We in the GSB system right now. GS Partners, which is the GS Partners is the marketing hub of this ecosystem, right? GS Partners is the platform, the international blockchain business platform. It's not an exchange. We can make exchanges on here, but this is not an exchange. All right. This is not an exchange. So I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to see this and listen closely. Now we're going to talk about the passive income, but we're going to talk about that second. We're going to talk first about the business income. We're going to talk first about the business income. All right. So when you register for GS Partners, this is what your back office, as we call it, your dashboard look like. So on here, all of these currencies that you see, most of them are cryptos, some are in-house currencies that we have inside of this system. Okay, that's not outside of this system. Okay, first coin that we have the G999 coin. So you can see, I'm not somebody that just saying something and doing, I ain't got no G. Just on this account right now, just sitting on the dashboard, I have 132 G999 coins, which is roughly worth about $500. I have 132,000. This is the gas. I got more than this though. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole nother set of coins working, paying me more coins every day, every single day. All right, more money. And this coin is liquidable. It's on multiple exchanges. I can trade it for Bitcoin. I can trade it for Ethereum. I can trade it for USD Tether. I can also trade it for Pax Gold. Pax Gold is digital gold. All right. Then we got the number one stable coin on the market, USD Tether. Absolutely. We got Tron. We got the second biggest utility coin stable coin on the market, USDC coin. We got that. We got USD Binance USDT coin. We got Binance USD. This is about the third or fourth biggest stable coin on the market. We got Tron USDT. We got tokenized real estate. When you gonna go and people gonna tell you, I'm getting paid in real estate? Is it real? Well, yeah, it's real. I ain't just making it up. It's real estate. I'm not talking about real estate in the metaverse. That's digital real estate. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about tokenized real estate. It is an actual building that just has been tokenized over the blockchain. And every one XLT token that you have is equivalent to a square inch of the physical building. So we get paid in this through our pools and a whole other ways though. But if you have these XLTs, all you have to do is keep them in the MetaMask wallet or Trust wallet and get paid every 60 days, 14% for holding it. Passive income. Now we talking about the passive income system. This is real independent because you can make as much as you want to make off of that. You just go and get the XLTs. Go and get the XLTs, put them in your MetaMask wallet, put them in your Trust wallet every 60 days for the next 5 years. Boom. You're going to get paid 14%. Then we have, what else we have? We have the G Euro. This is an in-house currency, G Euro, right? This is connected to our passive income certificates. That income we get from our certificates, we get paid in G Euro, depending on what sector we in now. But our old certificates, Meta Portfolio, our Olympia series, we get paid in G Euros. All right. We're going to talk a little more about that in a minute. We got Binance USD. BNB. This is the third biggest cryptocurrency on the market. We have it. We get paid in that from the business. We got Lydian Status. This is the official cryptocurrency of the metaverse Lydian world. We get paid in that. Let me make sure ain't nobody asking any questions. Okay. All right. We get paid in that. We got Ethereum, of course. We get paid in that. We got Bitcoin, of course. We get paid in that. We got Pax Gold. We get paid in gold. Now, this gold standard. I know y'all say, well, y'all really push gold like this. Listen, family. When I was getting gold every single month, when I was getting gold every single month, that's a certain level of financial literacy that I had. I was getting paid in gold every single month, but the gold I was getting paid in, it didn't generate income. Now, gold is insurance. Everybody needs it. Don't be crazy, right? Whether you like it or not, whether you understand it or not, you need some physical gold. Physical gold. You need it just in case of a major crisis, which is coming because we're really in a crisis right now. But when it's a major crisis, it could be storms, blackout. Well, if you have to go somewhere and barter, you know, anybody will accept gold, but you're going to need it on hand. Okay? So everybody needs gold, period. No matter how much money you're making, no matter how much money you're not making, you need you some gold for protection. Like you got insurance, life insurance, you got car insurance, you got home insurance, you got insurance on your iPhone, just in case you destroy it or whatnot. Gold is insurance to your income. You need it. All right. So we got that Pax Gold. Then we got a legacy euro. So family, we've been telling y'all about these incentives that GS Partners give us, right? In the first 6 months of the company, the chairman of the board gave away $3.5 million worth of USD Tether and a whole host of other cryptocurrencies. So that legacy point, we now we finna have the ability to turn it into a legacy euro. Then we got Lydian Lions. Lydian Lions is also metaverse currency, but it's not. It's also metaverse currency, but it's non-liquid, meaning you can't trade it for other cryptos. However, you can buy NFTs in our metaverse of our citizenship, and that NFT will generate income of the liquid stuff. It's amazing, man, what we got over here. Then we got what? The digital euro. Self-explanatory. We got convertible euro. Self-explanatory. We also got Gold Standard Bank IPO. That's a whole nother conversation that we would not talk about. So this is in the system. So from building this system, I just got paid, y'all. Just got paid $1.07. I'll take it. All right. So listen. Now, as we build in the system, as we put our money to work, we refer others, and we get paid in all of this. Multiple different ways. We have pools. We have about 5 pools, revenue pools, because the reason why we are so in love with GS Partners because technically we part owners. What you mean, brother? Hold on, brother. You got shares into it? No. Well, how you part on then? Because a percentage of everything that GS Partners make, they give it back to us in the pools. All you have to do is qualify for the pools. And you sitting that's why we had yesterday CEO training. That's why we talk like bosses. That's why we talk like CEOs. We talk like executives. That's because that's what we are. That's why we defend and promote this like that, because that's what we are. This is our well that we getting plenty water out of. So if you try to throw dirt in it, well, you're gonna be met with resistance. You feel me? You're gonna be met with resistance because see, for real, family, we so excited and happy that somebody who's already a billionaire took their brain power, understanding the blockchain, developed this system, and allowed for a marketing arm to it. Family, listen. Satoshi Nakamoto didn't do that. Ethereum didn't do that. Binance didn't do that. USD Tether didn't do that. Cardano don't have that. XPR don't have that. Y'all in love with these cryptos and these block. Doge ain't got that. Sheeb ain't got that. Who developed that? They don't have crypto.com, don't have that. They had no marketing structure, right? When you getting paid unconsciously in multiple different crypto. We ain't just paying you in our crypto. We paying you in multiple different crypto. because multiple different cryptos can be used. Remember, this is IBBP, International Blockchain Business Platform. That's what this is. And we run the business and get this income like a CEO, like an executive, like a part owner for $33 a month. $33 a month, family. So, well, how did this work? Now, listen, we got these certificates here. So on our team, now look at this. I want y'all to see this here, man. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. I want y'all to see this here. This on our team. This is New Millennium Bankers Team Forward. Since May the 14th, these are all the certificates that we have helped as a team. People save their money, not just save their money, but also grow it. We're talking about 984 Terra certificates. They are $100, 100 USDT a piece. 506 light certificates, 250 USDT a piece. Water certificate, 348. That's 1,000 USDT. 41 winds. That's 2,500 USDT. 24 nature certificates. That's 5,000 USDT. And 14 fire certificates. That is 10,000 USDT, and we don't have a hard or space or a prana. All right. So, but we working on that. So we need to come on, family, where we at? We missing 3. We got some eggs down here. So we need somebody to get a hard or space and a prana. All right. This is what we're talking about, but this is us helping people save their money. All right. This is people helping save their money. So let me show you. And my certificates is not on here. See, you have to go to my sponsor account for it to show the certificates that I have of the new certificates. So let's look at my certificates. Well, I have 19. I have loaded 7,000 USDT in it. From just these certificates, I'm getting roughly about $262. 262 USDT per week, which is 1 USDT is $1. I have 19 of them, but I only have 4 of these loaded. Now, if I go to latest, all right, now the last day of the month, all of these certificates that I'm here, that's why I'm talking about this passive income is just so amazing. This is real independent. All of these certificates here, I got 19 of them, right? I got them all for free. I'm going to say that again because I know y'all in the back don't want to hear that. You didn't hear. I got them for free. I did not pay for one of them. And I'm going to load up every last one of them. Now, what happened is, on the last day of the month, we got an incentive going on. I was given another 3 certificates. I was given a water certificate, 1,000 USDT. I was given a fire certificate, 10,000 USDT for this certificate. I was given another fire certificate, 10,000 USDT. I was given another fire certificate, 10,000 USDT. It was all on the last day of June. I got a wind for free. I got a light. I got a terror. I got another fire. So I got 4 fire certificates. And the reason I don't haven't loaded up any certificate this month is because my wife also has 2 fire certificates, and we just loaded one of them through 4. We just loaded one of them with 4. Let me go to where I need to go to. I need to go to withdraw. So I said we just loaded 4 of those. We just loaded 40,000 into that certificate. Now, matter of fact, let me go to that account. So, family, watch this quick commercial as I log into that account to show y'all how this passive income works. So just check this out, this commercial when let me log in, and we'll be right back.
tonight with us.
Let's go. Party is going on.
Good afternoon, Stockholm. I am so much excited.
Welcome to the Magic Island.
So, family, here we go, family. Now this is just this is the fire certificate I was talking about. Now, in this account, it is 2 certificates, but we have loaded the first one, and we loaded through 4. Some people doing 3, some people doing 1. All right, we're doing 4. What do you mean 4? Now, I'm gonna tell you, this is real financial independent stuff now. Right? I'm not a financial advisor for the disclaimer. I'm not a legalized CPA. Nor do I desire to be. I have more financial education than them people. I'm not a tax expert, got more financial education than those people with those licenses, but I'm not that. Just to let you know, disclaimer. All right. And that what I just said is not a boast, because I can show this to a legalized CPA, I can show this to a tax expert, and they won't do it. All right. So listen, most of them won't do it. So listen, family. So how the certificate works. Okay. First, you acquire the certificate. Now, why is this? I'm going to talk about how is this financial independence, real financial independence, because you can actually calculate how much income you want to make passively per week and per month. That will be not based on you recruiting or doing the business, not based on that. It's based on what? How much money do you have to start with? That's what it's based on. So you can say, well, I got 20,000. Well, you can say, boom, I got 20,000. Well, you can get a fire certificate for 10,000 and put the other 10 in the fintech and receive 5% payback rewards on the price of that certificate. That's 5% on 10,000. That's roughly about 500 USDT per week that you will receive for 52 weeks. All right. Then that other 10 is going to pay you 1.5% for 24 months every month. 1.5 every month for 24 months. The 10 you put in the fintech, you get it back at the end of 24 months. All right. And you have the ability to do what? You can withdraw every week. You can compound every week. So just with 20,000 USDT, you can be making over here with us passively about $2,000 a month. Passively, you could be making that per month, really more than that, but you could be making that per month. So we filled up 4. So this was 40,000 because we didn't just do fintech. We did fintech. That's 10,000. We did renewable. That's another 4%. Now we at 9%. That's 10,000. That's 20,000 now. So now we in the certificate with 30,000, with 20,000 that we have put in after we got the certificate. Then we got real estate, another 3.5%. That's 12.5 on 10,000. Payback rewards that we get every 7 days for 1 year. Then the last one, we put another 10 in the Meta portfolio. Meta portfolio, 2.5%. So it's 15%. As you can see, it says it right here. Your weekly payback on this certificate is 15% on 10,000. Each one of these is going to pay an additional 1.5% per month for 2 years fintech, 1.5% per month for 30 months in renewables, 1.5% per month 3 years of real estate, and the Meta portfolio is going to pay quarterly for 18 months. Now, they all have a bonus. They all have a bonus. So if we come up here, you can see this account has 21 certificates in it. The weekly payback reward is $1,682 or USDT and 50 cents per week. That's the potential. That's the weekly. That's the weekly right there. So we can do the math and see what that will be in the first year, getting that for a whole year per week. Now, the total value, it said that is over 185,000. This is we talking about growing your money. We talking about 3x and 4x in your money, family. That's amazing. And remember, everything you see it say load to date in equivalent value of 44,500. That comes back on top of this. On top of this, and on top of the weekly. So this is ridiculous. Because what is that weekly going to pay? What is that weekly going to be? What it is? 82 times 52. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We rich. All right. So family, and then we got another one. We're going to do these here. So we're going to, every month, we're going to be loading up one of these 5 certificates. Yes, that's us saving and growing 40,000 USDT every month. So we're going to do this one in this account, and then we're going to move to the other ones. But in this account, it also has a couple of the win certificates as well. That has a couple of the win certificates as well. These all got to get loaded. So these are going to get loaded with 10,000, 2,500 across the board. So we want the 15% on everything. All right. So this is the passive income that we have inside of GS Partners. There's some waters in these certificates. In this account, they got to get loaded. One is already loaded 2 ways. All right. We got some lights. So we got pretty much everything stopping at the fire. We ain't got a nature yet. So somebody come on in here and get a nature so we can get some nature, some free natures. So this is the beauty of this, because like I said, you can select how much we got people shooting for 10 grand a week. I heard a brother say my goal was 10 grand a week. Now I accomplished that. I'm trying to get to 20 grand a week. Passive. That's independence when you can set. Listen, family. Listen. Oh my goodness. In my account alone, passive income from the certificates, I'm at about 6,000 a month. Now I want to ask y'all a question. Now, if I was to get rental properties, how much money would I have to put in to get $6,000 a month passive? If I were to go out here and go get rental properties with this money, how long would it take me? How much money would I have to put in? How many rental properties would I have to get $6,000 a month passive profit? We're not talking about me just getting 6,000. I'm getting 6,000, but I put in $1 million. Well, I'm still in the red. I haven't broke even. I ain't profit yet. You understand what we're saying? We talking about after all the expenses and all of that, everything that goes with having a rental property. Now, why am I saying this? Family, listen. Time dictates agenda. Rental properties and stuff, that's cool on one level, but it don't compare to this. It don't. We blowing that out of the water. So if it's about money, you getting rental properties for money. You ain't getting it just because you want to rent out stuff. Because if you were doing it to really look out, then your rent would be lower than everywhere else. Or you'll give out free rent. You feel what I'm saying? You have these places rent free. If it's about for the people, right? Let's just be real. But I need to make some money. That's what we're saying. We know that. That's why we're saying, keep doing that and take some of what you're doing over there. Come on over here with us, right? Because the average person, if they get into real estate, they will never get to know $6,000 a month passively. You know how much money that will take in this day and time? And it ain't even solidified fixed that you're going to get that. Because you might have some tenants that fall on hard time, all of this stuff here. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like what you gotta own a hotel, so you gotta be buying a hotel, building a hotel. If you're gonna do that, you gotta have condos, you gotta have a whole condo complex, right? We just keep it in 100, family. This is not a knock. I want to just clear this up because sometimes we say stuff and people misunderstand because they're so stuck where they're at. They think we're shooting it down. This is not a shooting down. This is a comparison. Everybody can't do that, but everybody can do this. Everybody can't invest in real estate. Everybody can't come up with tens and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? But they can come over here with us and start getting passive income with as little as $200. $200, they can be getting 5% a week on 100. It ain't much, but it's a start. All right. It beats working, trading time for dollars. When I can let my dollars generate me more dollars and give me more time back. That's the power of what we have right here. So this passive income system put together by Gold Standard Bank conglomerate, right? Powered by Swiss Valorian Bank, right? Put together through all of these, this is what we have, family. This is a unicorn. So you can look at the slanderous articles. Some of y'all is behind that MLM crap. Them folks don't got no website, no email for you to check their research and check to see if they're a real person. You don't even know. So you doing that, you got a whole channel. You know what I'm saying? That say they patrolling Ponzi and all of this stuff here, right? That had already been debunked, that had been defeated. But y'all letting those type of sites, those type of articles stop you. But we got so much record, so much data on the central banks robbing us, and we ain't stopped banking with them yet. The bank's supposed to be out of business. They supposed to be out of business years ago. They got so many scandals. After the 2008, 2009 housing crash, not one central bank supposed to be open. But we in America, we still sleep. And I'm not just talking about us black people. I'm talking about Americans, period. Everybody, black, white, Indian, Chinese, Asian, we are still asleep to the real enemy. The real enemy is the government, the United States Treasury, the Federal Reserve. The worst thing that America could have did, that's destroying her liberty, that's destroying her sovereignty, is allow the Federal Reserve to be set up in this country. So you can celebrate Independence Day 1776, but she's far from independent. She's not independent anymore. She don't own her roads. The government is being dictated by the bankers. She's not independent. She's heavily in debt. So that means she is no longer independent. She is no longer sovereignty. This country has now been taken by the international bankers. So now it has become a fascist nation. Go look up fascist, because that's what America has become, and it's gonna get worse. We are just seeing the beginning stages of this, but it's gonna get worse. Why? Because you have some white Americans that ain't even with this. And they sit back on the cut waiting to make their move. And at the proper time, they're going to make their move, family. So where does that leave us? Well, we supposed to be in survival mode. I don't no longer want to work a job no more. I don't no longer want to drive on the highways for money no more. I don't want to trade my time for cash no more. I want to find a way how to make cash. Well, I don't have to leave my home. I can be anywhere I want to be. And the cash come in. Why? Because are you seeing what's happening? The highways, car accident is the leading death causer in the United States. So it ain't safe to go out there. It ain't safe to go nowhere. Yeah, of course. But I would rather be going somewhere just because I want to go, rather than rushing to a job just to just to get a buck. That's the difference. All right. So yes, something can happen to me going to the grocery store, going to the mall, going just anywhere. Yes, it can. Something can happen to you in your home, but how safe are you in your home? Right? That means you're more safe in your home because that means stuff has to come into your home. But in America, when you go out of your home, now you're going into a wilderness where the people are wild, savage, and crazy. So when I step out my door, I'll step into that atmosphere. So I got to be on protection. But when I'm in my home, I'm not in that atmosphere. That atmosphere has to come through the door. Right? It has to be willing to meet whatever's on the other side of the door that they don't know. But when I step out there, I got to be willing to meet all the savage and mentally drained people out here that is primarily what's caused by the international bankers that head the Federal Reserve. The reason America has a homeless problem is because of the Federal Reserve. Period. You say, brother, how did they see this whole debt and credit thing? See, you know what happens if you don't pay your credit, you don't pay your debt. What happens? They take your possessions. So if you talk to these homeless folks in your city, they used to have homes and cars and good jobs. Most of them. All of them weren't winos or drug addicts and just wasted away their money. Some of them lost in these crises. Stock market crash. They lost all their 401k. They lost their pension. And they just went crazy, so they can't recover. That's what's happening. So what we're trying to do is just solve a problem that could be patchwork. This is not the end all, say, and be all. However, it's the best thing going right now. Period. Right now. That can help the most people the fastest. Period. So it's okay for you to do whatever you want to do. But when you have been shown this light of truth, now you got to make a decision. Are you going to stay an individual? Are you going to come into and fall in with supreme group economics? And not only benefit other families, but benefit yourself and benefit your family in a way that you can't do it no other kind of way, not in this day and time. Remember, time dictates agenda. The time. It ain't time for us to be running around investing in rental properties. That time is done. It's over. It ain't time for us to be banking on the stock market. It ain't time for you to be putting money in the crypto just to see if the coin gonna go up in a year or two. It ain't time. That time is past. It's time for you to understand and get a financial education and put yourself in front of this wealth transfer that is happening right now. And cryptocurrency is bringing it to reality. That's why the media and the government trying to want to crack down on crypto, because they know what you don't know, that crypto is bringing in the first phase of this wealth transfer. It is happening in cryptocurrency. Make no mistake about it. So with that being said, family, we'll see y'all later tonight. Business is warfare. Don't miss it. We're going to come back with some more Jews, but we got a special message coming from my teacher, my father, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We'll see y'all then, family. We out of here.
I would like to see at least 100 millionaires among the Muslims in Chicago. If you're rich, I'm rich. And I can always come and tell you about the needs of a nation. But if you poor and we poor, we can't be around here poor.